Side Drive here with you for another video. First time here in the channel bringing BTC Technical Analysis. We are here on Bitstamp monthly chart, BTC USD. And yeah, I decided to do this video. It's my first time presenting any TA in English, so normally I always present them in Portuguese, my mother language, but now I decided to give a try on this one and see how it goes. So now we have here my chart, clean, organized, as you guys can see. So I will just wrap up some quick TA. I hope that I won't take too long and make you guys get bored looking to this, watching this video. Just a quick disclaimer, guys. This is not any financial advice by any means. I'm not a professional financial advisor. I'm not a qualified person to do such kind of job. I'm just a TA lover that likes to share my ideas on videos and discuss with guys in forums and etc. Trading view, whatever. So just keep that in mind. So with no further ado, guys, let's jump on this and let's wrap up this TA. So BTC is killing us the last few months. It's coming down and up, and nobody knows what is going on. People going in log, going in linear in the charts, changing, trying to find levels, etc., etc. So I'm now here with my monthly supports and resistance. If you guys don't know how to get this done, I have a video in Portuguese explaining this. But yeah, if you are watching me from abroad that you don't understand Portuguese, just let me know down below in the comments, and I will do a video in English explaining how to draw these lines and how to get them. So this is basically psychological levels here that you can see that uses as support, monthly support and resistance, and then we have our weeklies goes in between. So very easy and can be explained in a few minutes. So in the monthly we have this major wave here, this second wave smaller than this one, and now we are retracing. And where are we in the counting? Where are we in the chart? So monthly speaking, moving average 8 EMAs crossing down, 21 EMAs supporting the price here. We have here a hammer. We have this hammer this month. We are forming an hammer in December. November was a very bearish month as well, like all the month since June. So we are ready for 6 months in a downtrend, completely downtrend, and you don't see the end of it. So far, price action wise, we have our hammer here doing some kind of small hammer. We might see some strength coming up, a little bit like looking like a double bottom here on this two months. We went below the weekly support, but we jumped right above it. So now we are holding on support on this line. Remember that this is not a line exactly, this is a range, so in the range of this weekly support we are getting some support on it. So indicators wise, we are very bearish at the moment. I will just explain now with the MACD and RSI, and later on I will come with CS, our crypto and market assets indicator. I will bring it later on in the end of the video just to show a few things. But here we're looking very bearish, crossing down. The moving average is crossing down the monthly. We have no idea of when this is gonna stop crossing down, and it's very easy to see that we are not finding any support whatsoever so far. We are still a little bit away from trying to get any kind of divergence, whatever. So we are in this kind of triangle at the moment, as you guys can see. So not looking good at the moment, not looking that good as we expect. Everybody was expecting BTC to be pumping already, continuation, but I don't think so that will happen before the halving. So monthly very bearish, jumping on the weekly as well, same thing. We are holding this trend line here. We are holding this trend line. We went above, a little bit above, so we can see it here a little bit. Trying to pull up. Maybe we can get some support here and start building something from here. Build some divergence. Price action speaking, we have here a hammer. We have our double bottom. In the weekly, on the weekly, we are below the weekly support. So at the moment, it's looking better in the. Even if it's not looking good, it's looking better in the weekly than is in the monthly. But still bearish, guys. But looking a bit better. We have this going on here on the MACD. MACD is starting to look maybe some momentum to the upside. Start to looking that he wants to get start having some momentum. We need to see the histogram. I mean, the histogram want to have some momentum to the upside. We need to see the MACD follow and get the same rounded. Here we have, as you guys can see, we have here one cross, go down, second cross. Now we need our third cross, and then we will have here some sort of support like we have in the price. And this might be what we are looking for, some crossing here, aiming the upside and bringing it up. So let's see, but at the moment not looking that good, but looking slightly better than the monthly. So monthly is really, but monthly I just look for the sake of the video. Normally I don't look in the monthly because it's a very lag time frame. I can come at the most to the monthly, to the weekly, sorry, and check in the weekly and have a quick look here trend wise before I go to the algos and the retracements. Trending wise, just making like this because that had the reaction. I always use the wicks. Maybe some guys will say that I'm wrong, maybe some guys will say that I'm right, but I always use the wicks. So be consistent in your technique. I always use the wicks for all my lines and channels, whatever. If you use the wicks, always use the wicks. If you use the bodies of the candles, always use the bodies, and don't put bodies and the wicks, mix it together. Don't do like this, for example, here. This is absolutely wrong, guys, okay? Don't do something like this. This is completely wrong. So if you use the bodies or the wicks, is not I don't see any problem as long as you keep consistent and you always draw your lines the same way. So here we are in a wedge, we are in a falling wedge, so certain point in time we will have to move to the upside on this one, right? But everybody's looking when is going to be. We are now here as well in a very good point of support here. As you guys can see, this range 7,000, 6,000, so this $1,000 range is a very strong range that we have here between the monthly support and the weekly. So this range is although you have a lot of interference in the price, a lot of importance with the price back in the past, so always look left. And here we are with a double bottom. So but here we also had a double bottom, as you guys can see, and a lot of people say, oh, double bottom on the 6,000, around the 6,000 we're gonna go up, and yeah, we went to the opposite side, opposite direction, we went down. So at here we might see the same, maybe a triple bottom and then continuing down. We never know. So this is just my opinion, and my opinion, it is what it is. So wrapping up to the 3 days, things might start looking a little bit better on the 3 days. So yeah, in 3 days you are starting to see some crossing, some double bottom here on the MACD. Price moving upwards on the histogram. So quite interesting, this one. Looking quite interesting, this one, as you guys can see. So I see it here still not that that bullish on the RSI. RSI is still a little bit low at the moment. To be honest, I don't. But we are in a point of some support to the RSI. If I come here and draw, we support here, we have there, we support there. So if you look left, like the price, if you look left, we are here in the point of control. You see, guys. So we are around nearby the area of support that was previously support, then resistance, and then we might become support again around these ranges. So for now, RSI wise, we are not bullish on RSI, but starting to have something, start to have something. The same goes, I will just jump directly on the 1 day, from 3 days to 1 day, and let's see what we have in the 1 day chart. So double bottom here, if it means something, we went a little bit down, so we have a slight divergence here, bullish divergence on the price action. So price coming lower, RSI coming higher. So some bullish divergence can be seen on the daily, on the RSI, not yet on the other time frames, but it can be seen on the RSI. We also can see other thing from here. Divergence already forming for a long time here. Slight divergence, and then is moving to this side here. So as I will show you guys, like this. And this is now bringing us this divergence as well in the price action. So very important to notice this. And then, but we don't have it here. So who knows that if we're gonna still coming down in a few waves, about to get it done somewhere around here before we start adding up. We don't know. We might see something like this. We are around the ranges of the 5,400 ranges. I will already show you guys soon why I'm talking about this possibility. I will try to make my point in this, because I don't think that we are done, but I think that this is a possibility that we will come around these levels. So this might be, yes, a possibility, even might be a possibility to get it done like this. You see, take this point, this one went down and up, have almost this, get this done, and then maybe bring this further in time, but as well still a valid point, or around here or whatever. I will just explain why I'm showing this. Soon I'm here in the daily. I will not drop down that much. I will maybe go to 8 hours, but soon, not now. And I will just explain why I'm showing you guys this in a second. So I will just hide now. I will hide this line as well, then bring it back later. So talking here, let's show 8 hours how we are. Just a quick look on the 8 hours time frame. Again, double bottom, strong bullish divergence. So strong bullish divergence. Here we have, even for those who say that, oh, everything have to be checked in the candle close. On the candle close, guys, we are with divergence as well. So then I can, and here as well, we are moving or trying to move forward. So as you guys can see, having this and having this divergence as well. So divergence wise, we are not looking that bad on the daily. We don't have MACD to follow, but we have Instagram already showing some sign of strength. So this is very important to have it. So you see, guys, falling exactly from where I mentioned, divergence coming on the RSI, on the Oh, we have here. Yes, we have. Sorry, guys. I just didn't mark this one. My bad. Sorry. This one, very important to have it marked as well. And then yeah, we might see it coming and support around these levels and moving up. So as you guys can see, some divergence here. Strong on the 8 hours and daily. Not that strong on the weekly, and for sure not strong whatsoever in the monthly. But okay, let's ignore monthly. Let's aim for the 8 hours and above. That's what is important for long-time investors. For day traders, of course, we go to the 4 hours and leave it below. So from here, taking out indicators for now. Don't look for indicators anymore. Moving up to the daily, and I will wrap up my TA on the daily for now. So as you guys know, we have our retracement from here. I don't know if I have any retracement here in my object tree. Hide it here. I don't know. I have a few retracement here. Okay, this is the few retracement with horizontal line. Okay, only have one few retracement. Okay, perfect. That's what I was looking for. So, as you guys know, we have, this is on coordinates, that's why I hide it. So here we have our retracement. We went below the golden pocket. So this is a trend. This is a sign of weakness. So when we lose the buy side algo at this moment, so we have no support from the algos whatsoever anymore to push the price higher. So this moment for me, this is very, very concerning, because I believe that we will see the price coming down, and I will explain why I see the price coming down, or I expect the price to come down according what I see, of course. I will just mark here just a quick, let me change it. This is the one I want. Okay, so we almost hit the 70% retracement. We went up. I believe this is just a bounce, and we will not hold because of what? Now it comes my measurements and my opinion. So we all know that we are doing here a W, X, Y, X, X, I, X, Z. And where will the Z go? Nobody knows, right? Everybody's expecting to see where he will land, where will fall, and where will the price bounce up, etc., etc. But yeah, that is a question mark for everybody at the moment, and I think that the guys that are shorting from the top, the big players, are happy. Maybe they are taking profits around here, buying again and crashing the market, but I believe that this is what we have at the moment. So when we take the retracement from X, when we take and we do a measure from the X here to our, some people say that we have here A, B and a C. It might be that. I will not say that for the failed 3 that we have expanded here. Okay, but I will even use this lower pivot as my guideline. So here you see that we have algo opened really around the support range. So this is the first target algo. It's really near by the 70, so we are talking about 100, 200 pips actually. Sorry, I'm not in Forex. Dollars. So $200 here difference. So it's not that much for BTC. So $200 we can do a front run to the algo, or we can close the algo. And this is my opinion, that this is one of the possible levels that it can stop the price. So I will just mark it in red. So this level here, we can see some action toward this level. I'm expecting the price here around, to be honest, 6,700 more or less here and there. I'm expecting the price around this level for sure. So from this point on, just put it tight. Some people are bringing the things here and checking, and the algo, the target is closed already by 2 points, so it's already closed. But even then, I swing high to the swing low, and for me swing high is swing low. I will keep my my analysis. I will not be influenced by others that are bringing their own opinions, and I respect them. So my opinion is like this. So this is the price that we are looking. Let's say 6,100 to 6,300, more or less, around this range that I draw here. And because of other points that also make me think that we might even go lower, and we go to the 786 and stop around this level. And now this is also when you have, for example, a 0 to W to X, we add the 100 to the tick here. So I will just delete all the other values and leave only the 100 and change it for red and make it thicker. Okay, so you guys see that we have here our 100 to the tick. Am I correct? So when I measure this, what crosses my mind, that we have to do exactly the same measure move for this movement here. So we take the X down and to the other X, and what we got, guys, so just wrap it up, really beautiful there. Okay, beautiful. And what we got, now I will change color again. Now I will bring it blue, dark blue. Yes, here it is. So what we have here, guys, we have our, let me bring it further. We have our 100 really on top of this 38%, also slash 78%. So you see, guys, so 5,200, 5,419. So this range here, I will not be precising points, I will precising more ranges. So yeah, around this level here. So you guys see, so this is my main confluence to say that we are not done, and this double bottom for now means nothing. So we might have here the, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is what is, for me, making me think that we are still on the run, still on the going down, and we have further continuation. I know that a lot of people is going to the log scale, and if I put this on log, all my levels will change. We are already close. We already closed the algo. You see here to the tick. We close it in the log to the tick. It was amazing. Here we close it the 100 to the tick as well. So if I bring it here, the 1272. Where do I have the 1272 here? We almost close it as well. We almost hit that one for the I wave. Then we have our X. We cross above the golden. We lose the sell side algo, and we come down. We close the algo, and we are now doing. But we don't have algos working on the log scale. Algos only work in linear scale. So this for me, okay, looks good. We have the 50% retracement twice, tested one, tested twice, and rejected, moving up. Okay, but I will not follow that as my guide, because to be honest, we have had all the movements and all the things popping from this level and that level. Exactly here we have precisely on the 382, precisely on the 50%, on the 38%, on the 23%. We had a lot of choppy movement here, but I rather see it like this. And we had a lot of movement here on the 38. We crashed down the 50. We went up. We had our algo. So we are between the 50 and the golden pocket. on the Vegas wave, and we have our levels here on the bottom. So for me, I believe that this is now the possibility. Of course, if I bring it, let's say let's say that this is the prices, so we are around this range. If I go in log, these ranges will keep themselves. They will be here, and the 382 will be nearby the price. So we will not be that much away from the levels. And here, but you have the golden pocket, the algo, and we have the golden pocket with the algo golden pocket inside, or we have a retracement golden pocket. Let me just move this backwards. We have the overall movement, the structure retracement golden pocket here between a third and a fourth target from the algo targets. So if we came down here to the tick, we finish this to the tick, we go down, we might see third target and fourth target. So I'm not, or 1, 2, 3. So second target, third target, and fourth target. We can come down here to these levels. It's not out of normal, to be honest. So anyhow, I don't see why this is completed. I don't see that this structure might be completed. So I really understand. It's my opinion that we will still come lower only by these confluence zones. So if I look a little bit further ahead, and if I'm gonna look here for this retracement here, extension, let me just take this down. So now we have our confluence zones. I can bring this down. Here I just bring it, this one, and you guys see that wave 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So for me, this is no need to go to school to have this done. You have here to there. Yeah, we stop with the double bottom Y, maybe structure wise. Here it is, structure wise here. You see, guys. So the structure is leading here, and this might have all the price and avoid the price to go lower and to finish this algo here on the 6,000 that everybody was waiting to have. So this small, everybody was expecting wave 3 to 4, 382, close on the golden. This is close here on the algo. I mean, sorry, not on the golden. I'm sorry. Close on the algo and continue, but that didn't happen. So close on this one. Sorry, this is the one on the support range, 5,800. This didn't happen. So this one is still open. This one is a minor one, is still open. So what I see, guys, here I see this being the actual count at the moment. So 1, 2, 3 to the 4 to the 5th on the A wave, and now we are bringing our A, B, C. So ABC of this whole structure, ABC of this complete structure, again coming here, I can hide this one already, can hide this one. So this is our wave here, our X to Y retracement. So if this is our A from the ABC to the Z, here we are in our and we finish our A. We are doing a possible B around here, a C maybe to these levels, possible to see it around here, the 5, the golden pocket, we never know. So now at this moment we don't know. We have here the monthly resistance as well, so I will aim for this point more or less, 8,300. Who knows, it's a good level, so it will be around more than $1,000 up, 1,300, 1,400. It's possible. BTC has this kind of moves from here, from the 6,000 low 6,400, it went way up to $1,200. So yeah, it's possible. ABC, and then moving to towards our Z and get it done around here. We also might see the ABC get lower, have a dead cat bounce around here, something like this, finishing, and then bring it our Z somewhere around one of these two levels. Now I cannot precise well which one will close. I believe that if we touch this one, we will have a reaction for sure, but the 100 from X to I to X is still open here around these levels as well. So as you can see, guys, this is my opinion to BTC at the moment. This is what I think that will happen on BTC. Not bringing fancy things, just algo targets and measure moves, nothing special. If you go just to a last thing, if I use the fib time tool, now bring it from the zero, the initiation from the wave, to the top of the wave, we see that we are now heading towards the one-to-one. So we are heading towards, so bringing this down, closing, and zero aligned with the top. So the bottom to the top, projecting the end of the wave, and at the moment we are here heading to the one-to-one. So 100% fib extension in the time baseline of the move. So here we might see probably the price come to the 1272, or if we are aiming to the 1618, it will be 5 of May. So 14th of May, if I'm not wrong, correct me if I'm wrong, we're gonna have the halving. So this might see some consolidation and some sideways from these levels. I'm just guessing, or not guessing, but try to see which are the possibilities, which are the the confluences that I can show you guys that can bring the price and can give more sense to all this mess that BTC has been in the last few months, you know. So I believe that we are now here with the wave 1, 2. So this would be the wave A, B still to come or to finish, and C somewhere to these levels. So at the moment I'm off of BTC. I'm looking to see these levels and see what we have here. Maybe to long BTC to the B, and then short it to the C, and then see where we get from there. So we might even touch these levels only by a wick, you know, just a crazy wick coming down and going up in the big time frames. It might happen here, a big wick coming down, going up. We never know, because BTC has those kind of things here. A huge wick crossing more than, having more than 6,355, 6,500, so $800 around in this week. So why it can't happen here that it's almost around $800 as well? So you see that some crazy things might happen and bring a crazy wick down and get the prices covered, get the algos closed. And here we have also another big wick to the upside. So this is just my idea, guys, just my two thoughts on BTC. Not any financial advice by any means, but just trying to show you guys where to project a little bit with the time, the Fibonacci time tool. And here we had a reaction on the 618, as you guys can see. We had a small reaction around the 0.5. We might see a reaction again in the 1. So this might come. We are now 27th of December. The 1-to-1 will be around 6th of January. So we still might see BTC going down here and then have a reaction around this time, or just go up and touch the reaction, ending up like here around this line and then come down and see toward the end of February finishing the wave and accumulation phase for the halving. So this is just what I'm looking, guys, in the big picture, my opinion. Nothing fancy, nothing special, not any state-of-the-art TA, just the basics that works for me. And I believe that the algo targets are what rule the market, you know. So every time frame you see algos working around, and that is very important to learn and to master that technique. So if we bring here our must-have tool, CS, if you don't know this tool, just drop on my channel and have a look. I have a video that I did there a few days back on this indicator. This is a awesome indicator, and that can help you guys a lot with all these indications. So here showing strong bullish momentum. Here on the wave 3 we had reaction, divergence here, so strong bullish momentum, reaction. We have no continuation of bullish momentum, but we have a huge divergence on the wave trend. We have divergence in the daily on the RSI. We have divergence a little bit, not that much on. We have no divergence at the moment. Sorry, I would say no divergence on the VAP at this moment, on the VWAP. But it's looking good on the divergence here. If I go to the 1 week, what do we have among signals? We have now here starting to have a scalping indication for a uptrend, but we are still coming down. So this might reverse next week. We might see the price going up to finish this B around here. So I understand that this will be going up here and finish the B, and then bring it more down, downward movement to the C. That is my opinion. Looking to the monthly on this one, we might have no indication whatsoever. Yes, we have no indications from the indicator. So CS is not marking nothing special on the monthly. As I said, it's a lagging indicators, a lagging time frame, very big time frame. So it's difficult to get any signs or trustable signs in time. So we might have that in the end of the month you already lost 50% of the move. So forget that. To use the monthly, this is good for long-term investors. So just looking the 8 hours with CS. CS is really a must-have tool, guys. You guys should have this in your arsenal. If you are a day trader or if you are an investor, you should have this here. As you can see, 8 hours is clear, very clear picture on the 8 hours, guys. Cycle momentum, so it means that this is the cycle is changing. So the market is going bullish. We went bullish, we got the bearish sign, we came down, we got another sign, bullish, bam, we went up. But we have our divergence on the wave trend, our divergence on the RSI, as I show you previously with the other RSI, with the normal one. This is also RSI, this purple line. We are now coming down here. Our market cycle is going to exhaustion, so it's coming down. Price signal it here. We are going down, and I would love to see this bottom now and start going up, finish the B, coming down toward this level. For me would be okay, this first range, and close the algo from the X to the Y, close the algo, and just start moving from there after the halving. So this is just my opinion, guys. I hope that you like the video. Please subscribe, help me growing my channel. I only have 200 subscribers, so I'm just starting. I'm just a baby giving my first walks, but guys, we have to start from somewhere, and yeah, your support it's the must. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed the video, that you learned something from it. If you want any kind of educational video, or any kind of other video, just leave comments down below. I will try to manage it and to get it done for you guys. Okay, thank you very much. Have a nice weekend and have a really awesome new year, and get in 2020 with the right foot. That's what I desire to all of you. Okay guys, thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.